Okay, so this is the video for the kidney model. And here on the outside, we have the capsule, the fibrous capsule. The indentation where everything's going to enter and exit, it's easier to see here from the back. This area here is called the hilum. Okay, now around inside, you're going to see that there's a hollow space. On this model, it's represented in yellow around the outside of all the tubes. That is the renal sinus. The sinus is the space outside of the tubes. And later on, we're going to find out what the spaces inside are called. Okay, this part here is going to be called the ureter, and it's going to lead down to the bladder. The layers inside the wall of the kidney, this lighter layer here is the cortex, and these darker areas are made of the medulla. Now, the medulla is arranged in these shapes here that are called the renal pyramids. The cortex sometimes goes down between the renal pyramids, like here, and then we call that a renal column, so it's made of cortex. The renal pelvis is this large gathering space here for the urine that's going to be formed as it's coming out of the pyramids. First, it's going to flow into a minor calyx, like this one, or this one, this one, and then minor calyces are going to merge. Like here's two minor calyces that came into this major calyx. So we should have 2 or 3 or maybe sometimes 4 major calyces that are all emptying into the renal pelvis. And then from the renal pelvis we go into the ureter and off to the bladder. So those are all the features on the large kidney model.